I think a crucial thing is to put the in our case, farmers, who's ever at the beginning of that supply chain, to empower them really means listening to them and putting them at the center of the solution, and having them help own the solution. We, as opposed to coming in as a business or an NGO or whatever and saying, this is what you should do. But part of that empowerment then is providing them with the training and the tools so that they can change, their future and can figure out different solutions. And in our case, we're trying to teach the communities how to work together as a community, how to function, how to advocate with local government for themselves for what they need. The other thing I'll add very quickly is also as an industry. So I've been working for the last 2 years, believe it or not, with Mars, Nestle, Hershey's, all of my big competitors, always with an antitrust lawyer in the room. We sit together and we have been working on sharing, because this is pre-competitive stuff. We're not going to gain more market share because, we have different access to farmers and different, we're not vertically integrated. So we're sharing best practices, and then together we're going and lobbying with governments, et cetera, to help drive change. So that partnership's been really key. And it's new territory to say to a supplier who's a trading house, we want you to go into the community and actually do an intervention with an NGO, like together. And then we're all going to be a team, and we're going to work on these programs, and those we have KPIs in each of these areas that you see up there, and we're going to track progress against these KPIs, which again is a very businessy thing to do. That's new for the NGOs, is some of them that we're working with as well. So it's taking this whole mindset and this approach of, I think, business in a way that, sometimes I think businesses feel like, well, what value can we add on the ground? Because we're chocolate makers and marketers and, and salespeople, that's what we do. But it's being humble to bring in the experts when you don't have the answers, and being, kind of using our muscle and our influence to be able to drive change on the ground.
We don't live in a perfect world, and I don't think we should ever expect that of ourselves and each other. But what does good look like? And how do we celebrate? Why aren't we celebrating the chocolate initiative that you've done? It stirs me more than anything that these things aren't being celebrated on the mountaintops, because they're great things for humanity. But somehow we kind of have this allergy of being able to celebrate good work inside of corporate structures, because for some reason, and I can't even unpack it all, but it's an allergy and it needs to be contained. And the last role is that business can't do everything. Government has to step in. Consumers have to step in, and quite frankly, the media has to step in as well. Not just telling bad stories, but telling good stories.
Yeah.